Hello everyone, it is John, and today's quick video of look what's sitting in my collection is Young Jedi. I got in, and you'll probably see that in another one of the videos shortly, but I was really happy that I did have this, and you'll see in the video just, you know, I don't have a hell of a lot. Most of the stuff that I've got is predominantly commons and uncommons. I don't think there's much in the way of any rarity amongst what I've got. I think when I was getting these, a friend of mine was trying to complete his set, so I think I was getting the cast-offs, of which I have no problems. So look, it is, in my opinion, quite a good game. I don't. Admittedly, what was it like? They only did it for the Phantom Menace range, which is interesting. And then Wizards of the Coast did, because who did this? Who was the company? Oh, this was Decipher, right? Okay, so I'm assuming perhaps Decipher lost the license to Star Wars, and Wizards of the Coast got it, which is why obviously it stopped. And of course, Wizards had to introduce their own game system or their own play for how the game would operate. So I do like the Wizards of the Coast version. I think it's a very simple one. You'll see that in the video that I've already released. So you know, all I can say is, if you've played it, let me know. I am going to continue to pursue trying to find, I guess, some of the other dead collectible card games that I've got that really need to build up some more decks. And I'm probably more interested in the fact that the decks are created in the fact that, you know, if somebody comes over, because I don't get out, is I can introduce them to the game. And the fact that there's, you know, most of the commons and uncommons aren't particularly overpowered or anything like that, and the game mechanics are quite simple. So, but sorry, I think that's digressed from what I was saying. But it's just that with the dead card games, if I can have plenty of decks built up, it means that I've got other people I can introduce the game to. And you know, the only thing, of course, you know, yes, I love the games, but really I do hate the collectible side of it. But that's how businesses make their money, and they're not there to do what you want for them. You're there to spend your money. And yeah, but oh well, that's why I guess I like the living card games more than the collectible card games. But even then, they're hard to try and keep up with, particularly when you've got a very limited budget. Pensioner. Oh. Wait until all you young people hit my age, and you are older, and you start to realise just what it's like not to have money, or not the money you had, and you got to think, got to make this last. I could kick on for another 30 years after I've retired. I could just see myself playing this in. No, I won't be seeing myself playing this in a retirement home. I've made very strong opinions to my children that there is no way that I will be entering into a nursing home. But that's another story for another day. Okay, look, here comes the rest of the video, which is probably just as poorly produced as this part. So please enjoy, and we'll see what happens. Hello, and we're looking at Young Jedi. Yes. Look, I'll start with the fact that I must have picked up somewhere along the line Battle of Naboo, Jedi Council, and Duel of Fates, which I was absolutely tickled pink that I must have picked them up years ago. And then, of course, I found that at the time, which must have been sometime in the early 2000s, I downloaded all the rules and everything, all the questions and answers, which was good. So this is the problem you have when you decide you're going to be looking at dusting off your collectible card games. You suddenly think, Why do I stop playing? And then you start looking at just what the cost of the damn thing is. But anyway, look, I was really happy. I just recently picked up a whole heap. Now, they're all commons and uncommons, or mostly commons and uncommons. I've just received this package today, of which I'm incredibly happy, which means now that I can expand my sets. So it looks like sample not for sale. Oh, that's interesting. wonder how my source obtained these. But I'm not going to complain. I'm quite happy. So yeah, collect, play and trade. So this game, I really don't know why it didn't take off as well as it did, or maybe it did. I never saw it before I started to get into it. And I like the fact that it's a 60 card deck, I believe. And when you do, for instance, here we go, let's go look at a Jawa. So the Jawa has a combat of 1, and it's got a dice value of 5. So, actually I might move this over here where it might be seen a little better. So, and when it dies, it does 2 damage. I believe that's right. Which means you discard 2 cards from your draw deck. And it's a game where you either... trying to remember what the conditions are for winning. I know one of them is running out of 60 cards. So once you run out... So here we go. This is the winning the game. So the last step is... So winning the game, there we go, looking at the wrong one. So for either player's turn, if one or more characters face up on Tatooine, and your opponent has no characters there, you win control Tatooine. So obviously, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting confused now, but I'm quite sure that when I do have a look, that it is the fact that once you run out of cards from your deck, you lose. And I think if you control, there are arenas which they show here, and I think if you own or control 2 arenas or win 2 arenas, honestly, yeah, look, as you know, I never do really good prepared vlogs for this. This is more showing off. Look, I'm happy. I've got quite a lot of new cards to add, and I've no idea what sets they are, but they might be, by the looks of it, what was it? What was the set? Might be, who knows? Who knows? Menace of Darth Maul. Could be. Could be. So I will see what happens. But look, I really do like this game. It's it's what they call a dead CCG, and you know, like, this is quite good, you know, I'm quite happy. I've got Qui-Gon. Good old Jar Jar. Who doesn't want Jar Jar? Padme, yeah, Yoda. And that. So it's a quick game to play and learn. And I personally really like it. If you're in Australia and you don't want any of your young Jedi, let me know. So till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.